All right, so we're going to be doing this one for Sparta, and I'm going to be going over the top 5 cheap altcoins that have the potential to 10x in the next 6 to 12 months. And of course, before we get into this, I do want to recommend everyone check out Binance US. Now, I've been using Binance for years. They're one of the biggest exchanges in the world. They've got some of the lowest trading fees, over 60 coins you can buy, sell, and trade. And honestly, guys, they're just awesome. So if you want to learn more about them or get started, I'll have some bonus sign up and resource links in both the description and comments. Okay, now I'm going to be going over these coins on Coinbase. Gotta point out, not financial advice, guys. This is just my opinion, but I do own a few of these coins I'm going to be going over. Now, I wanted to start things off with the basic attention token. Now, I used to own this. I recently got back into it. My average is right around 60 cents. But looking at this coin, market cap is slightly under $1 billion, and all of the coins I'm going to be going over have about $1 billion market cap or a little bit lower than that. Now, the all-time high in this coin was around $1.60, which happened in 2021. If you don't know what this coin is, it's an advertising coin, and honestly, it's gotten really popular over the years. Now, it's connected with the Brave browser. It's a privacy browser that, they need the basic attention token for it to work. And honestly, they've grown their user base on the Brave browser for years over consecutively, which should tie into the price. And honestly, looking at it, for it to even 10x, it's very possible. So I would definitely take a look at that one. Okay, the next coin we are going to be getting into here is going to be SushiSwap, aka Sushi. Now, SushiSwap is a decentralized exchange. It's got a market cap of 1.2 billion, and it's primed for growth. Now, if you don't know a lot about decentralized exchanges, there's Uniswap, which is number 11 right now in CoinMarketCap. There's PancakeSwap, and then we've got this one right here that is just primed for growth. So when we're talking about, looking for cheap altcoins, aka hidden gems, this is definitely one of them. Now, if you've never used one of these type of exchanges before, they're just getting more popular because there's no middleman. So the fees are going to be a lot lower, and then they're going to have more coins available. So what you do is you open the app, you connect your wallet, and they can start making some trades. So it's decentralized, which is the opposite of a centralized exchange like Coinbase, which we're on right now, and Binance. And this one is just primed for growth. Would not surprise me if it 10x'd in price, in the next 6 to 12 months easily. Okay, the next one I'm going to be pulling up here is going to be Anchor. Now, Anchor is an Ethereum token that powers the Anchor Web3 infrastructure and aims to make it easy and affordable for anyone to participate in blockchain ecosystems by building dApps, hosting nodes, or staking. So if you want to look at this one, it's like a hosting cryptocurrency. It makes it a lot more affordable. Now, it popped off in, March of 2021, hit an all-time high of around 21 cents, mainly because that's when it got its Coinbase listing. However, I still think, looking at it, anything under, we'll say 14 cents, I think is a really good buy on this. Now, there are other cryptocurrencies like it, so it's not super unique. But if I was going to bet on one of these, going far, I would say this one would be my pick. Now, the market cap on it is pretty low, 628 million. So once again, looking at this, maybe we can get that 10x on it. It's definitely possible. Okay, let's get on to the next coin here, guys, and it's going to be my friend Enjin. Now, I've mentioned I've purchased a lot of Enjin. I have around like $25,000 worth of this, which might not be a lot to some. It might be a lot to others, right? But basically, Enjin is started as a gaming cryptocurrency, but it's become much more than that. It's now one of the leaders in the NFT space. They've got a marketplace which has got over 17,000 items for sale, which is pretty crazy. And there's been a lot of development going on with this one. Now, this one I feel like is just primed for growth. I mean, I've been putting price predictions from anywhere from like 10 to 15 bucks just by the end of 2021, early 2022. So clearly, I think if you're getting into it, anything under $2 makes a lot of sense as long as you have a long-term outlook on it. Now, they recently released a couple different apps on the App and Play Store. Haven't checked those out yet, but I did want to pull up the marketplace just so you guys could see how cool this whole thing is, right? And NFTs, it's just getting bigger. You keep hearing about them. I mean, you hear about them on the news, you hear about them online all the time. And you're looking at one of the biggest marketplaces for NFTs right here. Now, I saw a pretty cool one right here that I'm actually thinking about buying. It's an Enjin in like a frozen cube, an Enjin coin. I mean, that thing just looks sweet. I don't know. I keep looking at it like I want to buy it, but yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend checking out the marketplace here and learning about Engine because it's some good stuff. And really, it's super undervalued in my opinion. Anything under a couple bucks, and that market cap is super low as well. Now, if you like Engine, another good one would be Decentraland. Now, I recently purchased this one as well. I put a good amount into it, and honestly, I think it's another hidden gem, right? It's in the NFT space. They sell virtual goods, virtual real estate. The market cap on it is in the low billions. It has an all-time high of around $1.60, which happened at one point in 2021. However, it's one of those coins that once it just picks up a little bit more traction, I mean, yeah, the possibilities for it 10xing, it's definitely there. Now, I'm going to pull up the marketplace for them so you could see it, but like there's literally virtual real estate being bought and sold on their marketplace, and it's really wild. You know what I mean? It's crazy that this is happening. Now, Atari is one of the big investors in these guys, and I did my own research on this one for months before I decided to buy it. And if you're looking at the price on it right now, I was saying anything under $1 on it was good, but now, I mean, it's a steal. I just feel that is just the truth here. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, right? I was just trying to give you some, cheap altcoins that you could get with the potential to 10x. These are hidden gems. I mean, maybe you know about them, maybe you don't, but I definitely recommend looking into them for sure. Okay, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Tap that like button if you did, and subscribe to the channel for more crypto content. And we'll see you in the next crypto video.